Previously, Hef's thief mentor, Cassandra, has encouraged him in the committing of crimes. Now she tells him of sinister doings in the catacombs outside of York and asks Hef to actually stop a crime that could implicate innocent thieves. One of the things, of course, is you want to go check in with Cassandra.
Yes.
And your mentor and catch up on stuff. And so we have a guest tonight. Normally on our production crew, as our production assistant, the lovely and talented Courtney Adkisson is going to play Cassandra. Give her a warm welcome.
Awesome. Yeah.
Thank you, Courtney.
Hey, Courtney.
Hello.
So you and Cassandra meet up at a discreet table at your favorite, at the usual place. The raunchy boar, we've named it.
The Raunchy Boar.
Yes.
That's a nice name.
Yes.
Boar?
Boar.
B-O-A-R.
Yes.
Not B-O-R-E. And so the scene picks up. Two of you are at a table, and you've just you were sitting there. You've just arrived and sat down.
Well,
Well,
how have your recent endeavors gone?
not so well. We've had a little problems, little hitches. Little,
Speaking of problems,
Oh,
yes, I have a problem,
You
which
do?
means that you have a problem.
I have a problem because you
Yes.
have a problem?
Yes, and that's how this
Oh,
partnership works.
yes.
Now, see, as it turns out, we've been recently missing a few bodies from the catacombs, and there's talks of this being outside the normal grave robbing spectrum.
The normal one.
Yes. Sorry. Yes, the normal grave robbing spectrum.
Okay, and these bodies are gone. They're completely gone. You're sure?
Completely gone. Yes, I'm very sure.
How many bodies are we missing?
At least a dozen.
And we want these bodies because...
We don't want these bodies. What we want is the guards not sniffing around our territory thinking that we have something to do with this.
And the bodies are in the catacombs, which are our territory. Or near it.
Not necessarily. The problem is things go missing, the guards blame us.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't need any extra heat,
I see.
especially of such a severe variety.
So we just need some bodies?
No, we want to find out where these bodies are going and why. It's better to stop the problem rather than try to cover it up.
Okay. Do we have any leads, or do we know who's might be involved?
Nobody in the underground, nobody within my network seems to want to admit, at least, that they have anything to do with this. Judging by the general tone, I believe that they're all actually quite uneasy about the affair. Normal grave robbers, as normal as they would be, I suppose, would just take whatever valuables have been buried with the dead and leave. Obviously, there's some sort of twist out there who wants the bodies for set knows what purpose.
Okay.
And I want you,
To find who's...
us, meaning you,
Yes,
to figure out what's going on.
with the bodies.
Yes.
And who's taking them,
Yes.
and where they're going.
Yes.
I see. And we don't have any idea about where, or who, or what, or
No, I have
how.
a place to start.
Oh, good. I'd like a place to start.
Someone I'm moderately familiar with, I suppose, recently deceased, by the name of Edwin, some trades merchant, has recently gone missing from his untimely encryptment.
So he's a body that's gone.
Yes.
Okay.
I can show you where,
Okay.
and you can use your growing talents
Mm-hmm.
to sort out what's wrong. I
Okay.
can't be any further connected to this than people might already suppose I am. So I have people like you.
I see. So you want me to find out what happened to Edwin, hence everyone else.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'd be happy to do that. Do we have any, other resources for me? Like,
That's your
Yes,
job as a rogue to find them.
Yes, okay. All right.
Think of this as a test for you.
Oh, yes, there's tests and there's tests, yes.
And of course, this will put you in my good graces.
I might have some resource for myself
Oh,
that might be able to help us, me, you, figure out what's going on.
Cheers.
And he just happens to be here tonight. I don't know, maybe he's just drinking. He's a blacksmith in the castle, but I think he's totally trustworthy.
You just come over.
I come over. Yo, hey, F.
Hi.
and are you sure he's trustworthy? He seems a little...
You don't care, you're just saying that.
Excuse me, are you on a date?
No, I'm simply having a drink with a friend.
Oh, my lady. My name is Apophis.
How nice.
So why don't you lead me to the place where we need to go, and I'll take a look. All right.
What are we doing?
We're going to go somewhere.
Oh, okay.
You lead him out.
Yes, I will lead them out.
So she leads you through the city and then actually out the southwestern gate,
Okay.
and you go into the outskirts of York,
Okay.
through the hovels and downtrodden areas of the city. You know, because people who live outside the city are definitely lower class than the people who live inside the walls.
Correct.
Right. You figure out probably first that she's going near the catacombs where all the dead
In the
are
Acropolis.
buried.
Yeah, okay.
So you'll take them to kind of where you can see the catacombs. So you're going to pick a vantage point where you can kind of see what's going on and send them up ahead. Okay. Any parting words of advice that you're going to give them?
Don't screw this up, Hef.
Screw what up? What are we doing out here? You tell me.
It's a simple investigation.
Oh, we're looking for something?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What?
We'll know when we find it.
Okay.
So she takes a strategic perch where she can
Okay.
observe while you guys approach the catacomb.
Okay.
Which I assume you're going to do.
Yeah.
Well, as the two of you approach the catacombs, there's going to be an encounter. And to help us, we have a special guest tonight.
Oh my God. Nice.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Stefan
Oh,
Picorni.
Yay!
Dwarven Forge. Have a seat. Have a seat. Sit down. Stefan Picorni.
Greetings.
So,
Greetings. Oh, I'm not in the scene.
for those of you who don't know, Stefan is the owner of Dwarven Forge and the artist who creates the beautiful Dwarven Forge, the global gold standard of
Yes,
dungeon
seriously.
Seriously.
dungeon
Nice
props.
stuff.
What might one see as one is approaching the catacombs, and what's happening in this area here?
There's like an entranceway,
Yeah.
somewhat obscured with vines, and perhaps there those with keener eyes can see an opening, maybe a passageway going into the hill, and there's a lot of shrubbery around, thick undergrowth, and you would see me standing in front of this entranceway, a stooped, frail, thin, gaunt figure with his staff and his cloak, peering out from the darkness of the entrance.
I turn and run. No.
Well, thanks for coming out.
Nice. No. Okay. Well, I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna
Okay.
slowly. I'm not gonna try to hide or anything. I'll just kind of walk up
I
sneakily.
put my shield on.
Okay.
I walk up.
You see, your character sees a halfling male and a large human a warrior approaching. The halfling in front, the human warrior behind him.
Who goes there?
It is I. I am Hef. I am Hef. I go here.
Why have you come here?
I am looking for a merchant from the city.
There are no merchants here, only dead ones.
He's no longer amongst the living.
I
Or
do
so I've
not
been
know.
told.
I do not know anything about a merchant, but I am Zaltar, the Searcher,
Zaltar the Searcher.
keeper of the dead, protector of the buried, the forgotten, the slain,
Are you alive?
the dismembered,
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
and the entombed,
Are you the guardian of the crypt?
the keeper
The keeper
of the dead.
of the dead.
Are you here to visit your dead?
I'm here to find the answer to a riddle.
You cannot find it inside here. You best be on your way. Here there is only dead. I can show you the dead. It can be perilous. And there is a fee.
But I'm looking for one of the dead in particular.
He was buried here recently. Edwin.
I see.
Is he in there?
Perhaps he is inside. Perhaps.
But I've heard that the dead have gone missing from this place.
No one goes missing from this place. I keep
Just-
them all here, safe among the maggots.
They don't walk, do they?
Sense motive. Can I sense
The dead
motive?
inside do
It's
not
gotta
walk,
happen.
do they?
Is he lying to me? Or does he
Uh,
think he's telling the truth? Or how do I feel?
roll a d20 and add your wisdom, I guess. Your sense motive here, target number is 15.
Okay.
And you get to add your wisdom.
That's +1.
Whew.
19.
19.
Okay. Oh, no, he definitely believes he's the crypt keeper.
Okay, so he thinks that everyone here is still here. But I've been told something different.
Well, you're asking what his motive is. You know, but
Alright.
his literal words were that everyone is still here.
Okay.
Is supposed to be here.
Well, I'm supposed to investigate this place.
Can we take a look around
No, that's quite impossible. No one can investigate this place.
to honor the dead?
If you wish to honor one of your own dead, that can be arranged for a fee.
What sort of a fee? Do you take pies or bread or beer?
How much do you have?
You got a pie in your
I
pocket?
have a really nice plowshare, I say.
Do you make jokes?
No, it's really nice.
Do not joke with the keeper of the dead.
What do you value? I do
Who
not
sent you
know.
here?
That was gold yet.
Was it Master Morcanen? Is he spying on me?
Master Morcanen.
No,
No, sir, we don't know who that is.
we don't know who Master Morcanen either, but the editor will have to.
Master Morcanen never understood my studies.
I do not serve Master Morcanen. What sort of fee do you require?
Maybe, perhaps
Food?
food. Oh, I have no need of food.
Money?
Gold, silver, a scroll or two, perhaps.
I have some silver coins. I have 5 silver coins.
How many silver coins do you have?
5.
That is not enough. That is not enough. It is very costly to keep this crypt organized. And
Do you
to
have any gold?
I have a gold. I have gold.
How much?
Gold.
We'll give him a gold piece.
A gold piece.
2 gold pieces, one for each of us.
2 gold pieces.
How
one
many
for
of you
each.
wish to enter?
Only 2.
Only us two.
2 will enter, 2 will leave.
Perhaps.
And then after the master.
Favorite color.
Shh, quiet.
And Lenny after the master.
Be quiet.
Your little voice from
Look around.
behind.
I'll look around.
behind the bushes. There's some.
Shut up. Okay.
There's some.
You're supposed to be hiding.
There's some
Step out.
Quiet down.
I say step out.
Very well. Come out. Come out.
goblin peeks his head up.
Fools!
Goblins.
Send Lenny after the master.
Do not
Tell
speak of
Lenny.
Lenny.
Ah,
Do
Lenny.
not speak of
Lenny.
Lenny.
Kill you.
Lenny?
Carve you up.
Who's Lenny?
Lenny.
To pay no attention to my minion, he is running a fever.
Goblin.
Goblin?
Quiet.
Goblin.
Quiet.
1 gold piece.
I don't like this.
1 gold piece apiece. One for each one who enters.
Uh,
It is a fair bargain.
very well.
We'll feed him to Lenny.
Stop.
Yes, yes, let
He-
them come in.
Never
Let
mind.
them go in.
Never mind. the
Who's
little one.
Lenny?
Yeah.
Who's Lenny?
Lenny, that's his brother. You know, he has problems with his brother. Sort of complexes and things.
Family matters.
Yes, this sort of thing. And sometimes, he gets ill and
Back behind the entrance area,
yeah.
you know, like beyond where he's at, you see
yes.
a big brutish head poke out. It's,
Is that a goblin too?
no, it's way bigger. Way
Oh.
bigger. It's almost the size of Jog Rider.
Almost as big as an ogre.
Yeah. Big guy.
Can we
Too bad you can't
can we
magic
figure out if
missile
it's a
him.
human? If it's humanoid, it's a
Bruno!
humanoid of some sort.
Bruno,
Humanoid.
come forth. No sense in hiding.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
okay,
This
it's
guy
okay.
This guy lumbers out. He's got kind of patchwork armor. He's bigger than a human. Maybe a half ogre.
Sure.
Okay.
Little half-breed.
Okay.
Big half-breed?
Him, I ogre.
Troubles, master.
Bruno, hold.
Troubles.
Hold.
I fix it.
Hold.
Oh.
These are not bandits. They're paying customers.
Oh, good. Then they're
Yes.
coming inside.
Perhaps.
Come on in.
This is not good.
Come on in.
Very well, very
I didn't
well.
say it was good.
Very well.
Send him to Lenny.
Very well, very well. I can take 2 of you for the amount specified.
I could take the rest.
Be quiet, you.
There
Be
are
quiet.
no more.
Oh, it's just the 2 of us.
Settle down. What do you think this is? A parade? No.
No.
They come in small groups at a time so as not to disturb the sleeping ones.
Yeah, send him in, master.
Yes. You must keep it quiet, for the dead like the quiet.
Send him in.
Okay, so I
Pay no
guess we're
attention
going
to
in.
these numbskulls.
Sure.
Whoa, whoa.
Nothing to fear. Nothing to fear.
Or you can come back with
What?
reinforcements.
Who else is in there?
We're not going to fight in this place, are we?
Fight! No fighting. No.
They could join the cult, master. They could join the cult.
Cult.
The cult of what?
They could
Yeah,
join
cult
the
of
cult.
what?
Perhaps you would
What's-
like
what's-
to join our cult.
What's the rallying cry?
Yes. We are the keepers of the dead,
We're the keepers of the dead. We're the keepers of the dead.
protectors of the
Keepers of the dead.
buried,
The third voice joins.
Keepers of the dead.
forgotten,
3 voices
Three
now?
voices
Yeah.
out of the brush?
the dismembered,
Painter?
and entombed. Get
Yeah.
out of the sun, for it burns. Embrace the shadows of
Keepers
night.
of the dead.
Join the
Keepers of
waning
the
moon
dead.
brotherhood.
The waning moon.
I think we're gonna need some help.
Keepers of the dead. Keepers
Are
of
the
the
keepers
dead.
of the dead.
Yeah.
Yes.
You probably are going to need some help.
We'll be back. I turn and leave.
As you choose. Annie.
Bring back your dead. Bring back your dead.
Next up, the party reunites to explore the catacombs and face the evil lurking there.